Hi everybody. Hello. It's Tuesday. Um so last weekend on Saturday we started the SEGA Saturday tier list finale thing to uh, to wrap up SEGA Saturdays as a thing. And we got maybe halfway through, a little over halfway through the 55 games for the tier list on the shelf behind my head. Um So tonight we'll be wrapping that up because I don't want to put this off another weekend. Don't want to. Um, so we're gonna finish it tonight. Take a Saturdays on a Tuesday. Um, but I hope you're all having a good week. Hope you're all having good evening, good night, good morning, whatever it is for you. Um, and if we have time later, and I have the energy to, we'll play some Grand Blue. Get some more practice in. But we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I hope you're all doing well. Um, yeah, we're just gonna chew the fat for like 9-10 minutes till after the first ad break, then we'll get into the tier list proper. Um, so I guess we could just recap what we got through last time. So we'll start with F tier and then go up from there. Um, so far through putting this filling out the tier list, B tier just seems to be where just been dumping stuff I don't have strong opinions of. Uh, which uh probably not the greatest thing, but I think a lot of these games are just kind of average. Not a lot of them are outright just terrible. Um they're just kind of games. Anyway. um so in F tier we have Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, Echo the Dolphin, Echo the Tides of Time, and Kid Chameleon. Those four games I roughly didn't have a great time with. I think Echo the Dolphin I enjoyed more than all of the other games in F tier. Heights of Time, excuse me, just didn't work. The game was bugged or something. I could not progress past like the second level. Um, okay, that's F tier. uh, C tier we have. Oh, there's no D tier. SABCF. In C tier we have Alien Storm, Dynamite Heady, Flicky, Landstalker, Fantasy Star 2, and 3, Generations of Doom. Then in B, we have Alex Kidd in the Enchanted Castle, which was the first SEGA Saturday, Beyond Oasis, Altered Beast, Columns 3, Eternal Champions, eSWAT, City Under Siege, Galaxy Force 2, and all three Golden Axe games. In A tier, we have, which is one more game in it than F tier. Uh, there's less games in A than any other tier. Um, no wait, never mind. I don't know what I'm saying. A tier is relatively small right now. In A tier, we have Bonanza Bros, Columns, Decap Attack, Echo Junior, which was just a flat out pleasant experience. Not you can't die, and you can play as a baby dolphin or a baby orca, and you do like 32 levels of like little mini games, like get to the end in like a 2 minutes or whatever, or find all the bubble rings. I don't know, stuff like that. It was a pleasant time after Tides of Time being broken and that stream on YouTube, the VOD getting copyright struck by someone who sampled like 20 seconds of the OST in a bad rap song. Uh, and then Fatal Labyrinth. Fatal Labyrinth is a procedural like dungeon crawl. At least I think it's procedural. It seemed to be. I enjoyed it. It took a bit to get going. To get into like the groove of Fatal Labyrinth. But we played it for like an hour and a half or so. Um, Maybe longer than that. And then the game generated the next floor of the tower or the labyrinth, and I could not proceed because it generated the staircase to the next floor in a room that had no doors. I could not get in there, so just had to stop. And we got to like level our characters were like level 8 or 9. We were like a big we were at night. It's okay. I was having a good time, and then the game said no more. And then in S tier, uh, these are the cream of the crop, at least to me. We have Alien Soldier, Biohazard Battle, Gunstar Heroes, Comic Zone, Gain Ground, Crackdown, Light Crusader, and then Fantasy Star 4, The End of the Millennium. Those ones are all like pretty good experiences, and most of those I finished. Um, Besides Light Crusader and Fantasy Star 4, because Fantasy Star 4 is an RPG. We played like 2.5 hours of it. It was a good time. I enjoyed it way more than 2 and 3. Um, it just kind of got started right away, and you start with 2 characters in your party, so you don't just get mobbed by mobs. And it has cutscenes told in like this comic book panel format that I found kind of charming, and it was just an enjoyable experience. And then Light Crusader, we didn't finish. Um, I think we did like the first big dungeon. Uh, but Light Crusader's pause menu music, they're the best pause music out there. Uh, in any game, it really it's because you can pause the game at any time. Um, and the music really feels like it feels like taking it. It sounds like taking a breather. Like you sit down, whew, and the music feels like that. It feels like this little cozy space, but it's just the pause menu. Uh, anyway, it's also just good. It has a nice sense of humor. It's just objectively better Landstalker, to me. Landstalker's okay. It's a little more cartoony. Like Crusader's a little more re- has a little bit more realism. But like Crusader, I just enjoyed more than Landstalker. Um, yeah. Uh, anyway, if we finished it, it's probably an A or B tier, or A and or S. Most most of the time, most of the time. There are exceptions to that, like Altered. Oh, and I can't show you guys the tier list because OBS does not like capturing Windows 11 Paint for some reason. It just doesn't like to do that. Um, so if you want to see the tier list, I'll be posting it in the after stream tweet and in the Discord if I remember. I forgot to do that last time. Yeah, that's the tier list so far. That's it so far. We're I think a little over halfway. I think we're getting there. We will definitely be finishing the tier list tonight for sure. Okay. Ed break ends in about 40 seconds. But yeah, I hope you're all having a good week so far. It is Tuesday. Hope you're all staying warm. Um, yeah. Okay. We'll tap into us just silence. So we got to here right before restart. And we ended stream Saturday. I could not remember for the life of me if I liked restart or didn't like restart. I think I'm getting it confused in my brain with Dynamite Heady for some reason. So we might play a bit of it. Um, we were playing a bit of like most every game if it didn't have a gameplay demo after sitting on the title screen. Um, so we'll see. Welcome back from my break, guys. Thank you for sticking with me. Thank you. Thank you. We're starting tonight with Restart. He plays a little star guy. I think. Pretty sure. It's a very cool boot up screen. I think I remember liking this. Maybe. In a far-off galaxy, an evil alien force is at work. Oh, right. Need to put up the epilepsy warning. Epilepsy warning. If you're sensitive to flashing lights and colors, take care of yourselves. These old games tend to not care about that at all. So, uh, viewer discretion is advised. Should have done that at the beginning of, but I forgot again. In this, in there we go. Okay, sorry about that. The evil tyrant has corrupted the planet leaders and enslaved the populace. Even the legendary hero has been captured. A desperate plea for something. Really nice sprite work so far. I remember this game being very pretty. And answered by the hero's own son. 3-star. There's only normal and hard. Okay. Play with me? On the floor. I think okay, it's coming back to me. Okay. Oh. Okay. Hold on. I keep pressing up on the D-pad to jump. That's not how this works. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's coming back to me. It's coming back to me. Darn chickens. Owl chicken things. That's spiky grass. Oh no. Did those purple things kill me? Yeah. Oh, they explode. Okay. Woo! Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, I remember. I remember. I like this game. I like Restar. I got confused with Dynamite Heady, I think, in my memories of playing them. Uh I think it deserves at least an at least. I don't remember it much, so I don't know if that's like just because I guess it didn't leave a big impression on. So I think we'll just put Restart in A. I think we'll just do that. Just put it in A here. Restart. All right. So next is Shadow Dancer. Now, Shadow Dancer doesn't say it in the title, but this is a shinobi game. Um, I liked Shadow Dancer. I think it's my favorite shinobi game that we played. I think this is the one with the dog. I'm pretty sure. Do we get a gameplay demo if we just sit here? Oh, we get lore. Okay. AD 1997. New York City, having vanquished the evil crime empire Neo Zed. Is it? Yeah, Zed. Shinobi was not heard from again. His combat ninja skills were not needed in a peaceful world. But a new threat arose in a reptilian form that lived on vicious instinct alone. The colossal monster moved slowly and quietly, and its attack was relentless. The souls, unfortunate enough to live became hostages. Mass panic swept the streets. It remained only for Shinobi to take action. The ninja of the shadows. His weapons were stealth and quickness of attack. His only allies when facing overwhelming force. Relying on ninja weapons and magic, Shinobi fought on, assisted by his faithful dog. This is the story of their defiance. We did finish this one. I think this is the only Shinobi game we finished. Played through to completion. This is the demo. I remember this elevator. This is what Shadow Dancer looks like. I like Shadow Dancer. We finished it. It was very difficult. It was a very difficult game. Very difficult, but I recall enjoying it. The boss fight took a while. But I enjoyed it. I recall. It's it's my favorite Shinobi game that we played. So that says something. Um, do I like it more than everything in B tier? I definitely don't like it more than Bonanza Bros or Camp Attack or Echo Junior. Um, I'd rather play this over Altered Beast, and I think I'd rather replay this game over most of B tier, except maybe the Golden Axe. Yeah, I think it's between A and B. Um, but in terms of Shinobi games, I think it's my favorite one out of like the three that we played. We'll put it in A. We'll put it in A. I enjoyed it enough. Maybe. Wish I could talk to past me at right after he played the game and then ask, but I can't. Put it in A, and then we can change our mind if we change our mind. That's Shadow Dancer. Hopefully the volume is okay as well. Okay, next is Shining in the Darkness. I think this is the first person RPG thing. I think. Yeah, it is. Well, hello there. Let me just get up. Now, what can I do for you? No. Then, Chup, let's send you back to the Kingdom of Thornwood. So, Shining in the Darkness, I thought, okay, it's going to be either an RPG or maybe something else, like a platform or beat 'em up thing. No, it's one of these. With all these characters. Chop, I've been waiting for you. Minister, provide him with all the details. Yes, Majesty. Listen well to my words. Chop. First things first, you must find the whereabouts of the princess. It is said that it is said she was last seen in the vicinity of the labyrinth. But we haven't a clue as to where she is in the labyrinth or not. Whether she is in the labyrinth. Oh, we're getting this scene again? Greetings, Dark King Drake. Who are you? Excuse my somewhat sudden appearance. My name is Dark Soul. And I've come to rule your realm. King Drake, you seem worried about the lovely Princess Tessa. Well, worry no more, because I've got her safely tucked away. Fiend of fiends! Whoa, Lord Tristan, another move like that could be your last. Now, back to business. I want you out of here, Drake. You must be joking. Speak when you're spoken to, Fyron. Fyron? I think that's the guy on the floor there. All I ask for is this kingdom. In return, you can have Jessa back. Now, excuse me. I'll be back when you're ready to leave. Oh my goodness. By the blood of the ancients, Jessa held captive by that animal. Go, Chup, find the princess. We're depending on you. By order of the king, Sir Chup may henceforth enter the labyrinth. Go into the labyrinth now. So it's one of these things. I don't know if that actually does damage to us. Does it? No. Okay. Yeah, it's one of these things. I'm not a big fan of these things. This also kind of makes me a little dizzy. And it's you just kind of. Oh, we killed it. It's okay. It's better than. Hold on, or maybe this is the one I'm thinking of. Sure. Hey CJ, congrats on getting first. How are you? All right, that's enough. That's enough. Yeah, it's a first-person dungeon crawler thing. I think it's sort of Vermilion. I'm thinking of. I don't recall if I like this more than Sword of Vermilion or not. Sword of Vermilion is very similar. Shining in the Darkness is definitely prettier than Sword of Vermilion, and I think we played more Sword of Vermilion. I think, but it's fine. But it's not my kind of thing. But yeah. Hope you're doing okay, CJ. Okay first. Okay. But I don't like it as much as Bonanza Bros, Echo Jr., Restar, Decap Attack, Fatal Labyrinth, Shadow Dancer, Columns. I don't like it as much as those. It's not on the same like level to me as C tier as like Alien Storm and Flicky and Landstalker. I think it, for me in my brain, this sits comfortably in like mid to high B, maybe mid B, mid B tier. That's what we'll put it in. I'm good that you're doing okay, CJ. I mean, as you saw, the sprites definitely have character. But yeah, it the games like that are like it are just not really my thing. Okay, next we have the two Shining Force games. I remember liking Shining Force 2 more than Shining Force 1. These are like strategy RPGs. Also, let me know if the game volume is okay, CJ. In ages long forgotten, light fought darkness for control of the world. Oh well, okay. Dark Dragon led the evil hordes of darkness. The ancients fought back with the powers of light. Dark Dragon was defeated and cast into another dimension. The is felt to return in 1,000 years. But for the young. In a galaxy far, far away, yep. Time passed and Dark Dragon was forgotten by all. 10 centuries of peace ruled the land of Rune. Until the kingdom of Runefaust brought war and fear to Rune. Is that a robot? Those are robots. Hordes of evil creatures ravaged every land. Here and there, strongholds of good still held out. Awaiting a hero who could wield the powers of light. This is some pretty good title music. And it says Sonic Climax on it. So, that's pretty cool. The legacy of great intention. Wow! Dark Dragon! Ancients! Let's see now, what else does this old book say? 1,000 years have passed since they vanquished Dark Dragon? And this book says Dark Dragon threatened to return right about now. I bet anything the Dark Dragon is behind the evil hordes of Runefaust. I need to tell someone about this, but who would listen to a kid like me? I think Dark Dragon's coming back. Will you help us? Come on, it'll be an adventure. Continue. Come on, let's get on with your adventure. Let's get going. You're doing great so far. Which adventure would you like to continue? Oh, this one. Good luck, and be sure to stop by and let me know how you're doing, okay? Yeah. It's got a very similar menu to... Or maybe Sword of Vermilion might be the strategy game. Maybe. Maybe. No, this one. I am pretty sure. Also a strategy game. Oh yeah, we got stuck in jail. footsteps approach. The time has come to strike back at Runefaust. I'm letting you out. Please help me save Alterone. I'll fight alongside you. I can heal, too. Chris joins the Shining Force. Being in the Darkness, a prequel to Shining Force? Maybe? Maybe. I don't know if they're connected. We can't go this way. They'll spot us for sure. There's a secret passage. Use it to escape. I'll be at headquarters. Please be patient a little longer. I'll get you out of here soon. Menus look the same? Yeah. It might be the same devs. Yeah. I can fight and heal wounds. Lead on and I will follow you. It does kind of. It does, doesn't it? There's a pretty centaur lady. We're going to Route 2? Yeah. Come catch up. Our vengeance cannot wait. Oh, I'm eager to try my magic. Let's get out of here and toast some monsters. Please don't put me in front. I can't stand being hit. I'm most useful as a healer, but I'll get in a few good whacks when I have to. I can heal wounds, but please try not to get injured, okay? Yeah, I remember now. Song. If it's healing and fighting you need, I'm your man. I'll try my best. I'm ready. Catch up. You line them up and I'll chop them down. Let's get going. Catch up. Yeah, it's running in the darkness. Which was the one that kept falling again? Falling? I don't remember. That's Shining Force. I like it more than Shining in the Darkness. And it's not as intuitive as Shining Force 2, in my opinion. Shining Force 2 is one of the games that was like, I don't mind going back to this at some point. I would not mind playing through this. So Shining Force, though, it is fun. It is fun. I think it's A tier. I think Shining Force 1 is A tier. And I'll probably be putting Shining Force 2 in at probably. But I don't remember, CJ. Did one of them keep like tripping or something? I don't remember that at all. But Shining Force, some pretty good main menu music there. Title screen music. Oh, look at that boot up screen. They jumped down to the. Stay here, okay? SEGA! Oops, a dead end. Hey, I found some hidden stairs. Hey guys, follow me. All right. Finally, I found the hidden room of the ancient shrine. Nefarious rat me. A treasure chest. Wonder if they're here. Played the thief open the chest. He found power water. No, I don't want this. They discarded the power water. Where on earth are those jewels? I'm not sure. Something is shining over there. Oh hey, they must be the jewels of light and evil. What a storm. Excuse me? It's a stormy night. Of course, it's unusual. Oh, it's unusual for this time of year. Excuse me, Your Majesty. It's time to go. Is it time to go to the ancient tower? Yes, sire. It's stormy outside. Be careful. Excuse me, sire. Oh. I have a bad feeling. Oh, a gust of wind. Make sure all the doors and windows are shut. I know the candles went out. Well? I can't. You wimp, let me do it. Yeah, right. Blast, it won't budge. You idiots, let me do it. Well, that didn't work. This time I'll put both the jewels at the same... Well, I'll pull both jewels at the same time. Like the thief grabbed the two jewels. 1, 2, 3! Are you okay? Yeah, I feel just great. You did it! You have the legendary jewels. I did? Oh, I got them. I have the legendary jewels. Bravo! What's happening? We must escape from the shrine. Follow me. Somebody bring a light to the king's chamber. Oh, the wind blew out all the candles. It's so dark I can't see a thing. What was that? Sire, the ancient tower. What's wrong? It's collapsing. Maybe it was struck by lightning? No, not lightning. To my knowledge, that tower is impervious to any type of disaster. Minister! What is it? The sealed door, ancient tower. Go on. It's open. It's impossible. It can't be opened. I'm sure it was closed before the lightning, but... Strange. Sire, I'm going to go and see what happened. We must know the truth. Be careful. Take me to the sealed door. Strange, strange indeed. Lightning at the ancient tower? Huh? Did I hear something? A sealed door that is open. An unusual storm. Everything is so strange. What? I feel as if someone is watching me. Must just be my nerves. You see it? Guess it was nothing. I have to get a hold of myself. What's that? Who's there? It's not my imagination. Somebody's in this room. Hey! Stay away from me! Just a guy. Somebody help! Shining Force 2, presented by Sonic. Thank you, Sonic. You're finally here. Ah, you look so confused. You don't know why you're here? Yes, I used a spell on you. Where are you going? You can't escape from... Where are you going? You can't escape from this mystery forest unless you help me. What you gonna do? By the way, who are you? Ketchup. Ketchup, yes, I knew it. Now good luck. You have no time to waste. I've looked in the barrel. Yeah, it has the same menu. Us, Sarah, Esther, Jaha, Hazard, Blade, Holy Cow. Who's our pet? Oh, I forgot Chester is a centaur. Blade. Holy cow. Holy cow throws his helmet at people. So, what I recall from this story, yeah, holy cow. We the castle or whatever, the continent, like, either exploded or was like infested with darkness, and we had to load everybody in the capital onto this ship, and then we shipwrecked. Now we crashed on the coast of another kingdom, and it plays like something like Fire Emblem or like a tabletop RPG where combat's on a grid. And yeah. But that's Shining Force 2. Um, I like it more than Shining Force. One because the story's just more fun and it's not as hard. I think. Maybe not. But I enjoy Shining Force. I enjoyed Shining Force 2 a lot. We played it. We played more Shining Force 2 than we ever did Shining Force 1. I'm going to put this S. Um, so maybe we'll play more Shining Force 2 at some point. Oh yeah, yeah. If you're here and you're in the Discord, there's a poll in general chat to see what we do this weekend. Um, Currently, Helldivers 2 with S'more is winning. The poll ends tomorrow night, tomorrow evening. So if you want us to do something besides Helldivers 2 this weekend, if S'more is available this weekend, um, go vote on that poll. It has 8 votes right now. Helldivers 2 is winning by 1 vote. The next one after that is Power Wash Simulator at 3. And then after that is American Truck Simulator with 1 or 2 votes. On that poll is Fantasy Star 4. So there's that. uh, anyway, that's Shining Force 2. Next, we have Shinobi 3 Return of the Ninja Master. And then the Super Thunderblade, that was like one of these two. Whatever. I guess I don't remember much these two. One of these is a dungeon crawler, and the other is, or maybe they're both dungeon crawlers. So sorry about why am I burpy so much? Goodness. Shinobi 3. Revenge of the Ninja Master. Shadows. He is stronger than steel and moves faster than a whirlwind. Sometimes he hides in mud, other times he transforms his shape like a never-changing cloud. Although his fighting spirit burns like fire, his mind is as calm as still water. Violation of the commandments. Should Shinobi fail before completing the mission, he will disappear before the dawn and vanish forever. Keep this knowledge in your heart and mind. From the secret manual of Oboro Ninjutsu. Shinobi, Return of the Ninja Master, 93. We'll play for a bit. Z's Resurrection. Shadow Dancer is still my favorite Shinobi. This one doesn't have a full pet dog. I don't think we even got through like the first boss of this game, because you have to like hit his head, and I don't remember. It was a pain in the butt anyway. Oh, it's a bomb. Feels like too much thinking. Power up for a little fireball. Yeah. You have to hit him after wings. Ow. What the? Oh, right, okay. I'm not a big fan of this one. I'm really not. Unfortunately. Um, which one? What is this one called? Nobi 3, Return of the Ninja. That's right. I think I'm gonna put this in C. I really didn't have a good time with this one. I really didn't. Like the dog in Shadow Dancer does a lot for you. There's just more going on in Shadow Dancer to me, and it's just more fun. It's just more fun. Uh, just have to get to the end of the level in like a time limit or a certain amount of time or something. But yeah. Hi, Bun Bunny. Hi, sweetie. How you doing? Hope you're doing all right, dear. Good to see you. Hope you're staying warm. It's cold outside. We didn't get any snow around here at all. Maybe got some in the mountains, but it just got really cold over the weekend. That's all that happened to us over here. All right, Sonic 3D Blast. I had a good time with this. It did give me a migraine, but it be SEGA being kind of 3D is fun. Like, look at this. This is pretty cool. Sonic 3D Blast. Headache from working on things, but overall all right. It's very cold here, so it's been cold off and on. Oh no, I'm doing good. Anyway, we'll just look at the demo. Okay. It was very loud. Very loud Sonic. But yeah, it's just it's cool. It is very cool, but like it's something about the camera and the tiles. It gives me a migraine looking at this. SEGA. I like it though. It's fun. Like it's not a bad game at all. It just hurts my brain to play. I'm doing good, Bun Bunny. I'm doing good. I am doing good. I played some Grand Blue with with a friend earlier today, and but yeah, had a good day. Um, it. 3D Blast is definitely not C tier, but I don't want to put it in A because it was fun, but it really hurt my eyes to play, and that is not fun. Um, I'm gonna put it in. Hopefully, we don't run out of space. But we're just finishing the SEGA Saturday tier list. We're almost done. I really didn't want to put this off another weekend, so I decided we'll just finish this up on Tuesday and then play some Grand Blue if we have time. Now, Sonic Spinball, we played a fair amount of. Excuse me. It's just pinball, but Sonic. We played it for a little while. And the music in this game is pretty good. You get the gist. It's okay. I don't. This was not as fun to me as 3D Blast. I guess I'm just not a big fan of pinball games. Uh, but it's fine. It's a very pretty game, and the music's great, as is as it case in most Sonic games. Um, but personally, I think I'm going to put it in C just because the game got uh a little old pretty quick. We played it for like the regular length of a stream, so we played it quite a bit. I don't remember we didn't finish it. If there is an end, we got stuck in one level for like half the stream. It was not great. It was not great. Like spinball. It was good to see you, Bun Bunny. Next is Space Harrier 2, which is a kind of third person shoot 'em up thing like Galaxy Force 2. Except I like this one more than Galaxy Force 2. In my opinion, because this one doesn't have like an energy meter, so You can just finish the levels. We did beat this one. I like this game. Fantasyland falls into crisis now. Student area. This one still hurts a little to look at because of the floor. And if you take one hit, you die. So we heard a lot while playing this game. And the end of this game, I think there were 15 levels, and I think it went as high as 17. And the last level was just a boss rush of all of the bosses. So, like, you're not missing out on much not playing this game. But I like it. I like the fact you're just a guy floating around. Yeah, that's the first level. It's good. I like Space Harrier too. Though the bosses were very annoying, at least you can just keep playing the level. There's no energy meter like Galaxy Force 2. It's not as pretty a game as Galaxy Force 2, or nearly as impressive with its. The Galaxy Force 2 is like 3D tunnels and stuff that you go through. Very cool. I think I'm gonna put Space Harrier 2 in A. I think I'm gonna put it in. Now the Streets of Rage game. Oh, Harrier, right? I don't know what Harrier means. Uh, but it's a fun word. Oh, just heads up, we have the next ad break about 2 minutes. About 2 minutes here. Alright. See if we can how quick we get through these Rage game. Now, the first Streets of Rage game, I did not have a good time. I did not. I feel similarly about the 3 Streets of Rage games as I do the 3 Golden Axe games, where the first one is fine. Maybe a little tedious with its boss, how many bosses it throws at you. I hate the guy that spits fire at you and then runs across the screen. I hate that guy. Worst enemy in a video game ever. Um, 2 is a little better, and then 3 I have the most fun with. We finished 3, quote unquote finished it. We got an ending in 3, and I think we finished all the 1 and 2. I think. I'm pretty sure. Maybe we finished 2. But this is Streets of Rage. And I'm pretty sure these are all co-op. I think. This is very cool, by the way. Nice. Fast forward to this. We could listen to the music. It's good. Amid this turmoil, a group of determined young police officers is sworn to clean up the city. Among them are Adam Hunter, Axel Stone, and Blaze Fielding. They are willing to risk anything, even their lives, on the streets of rage. Like, this would be just a really pretty, like, desktop as well. Like, this city scrolling. Be nice. Name, Adam Hunter. Age 23, ex-cop. Blaze Fielding, 21, ex-cop. Axel Stone, age 22, ex-cop. Crosswalk of Chaos. This is a very cool intro to the game as well. 1991. Player. We played as Blaze. Round one, start. That's our superpower button, just like Golden Axe. Ah! I do appreciate that in the three Streets of Rage games, the enemy sprites, they're all very consistent. Ow. Ow. Those sprite characters? Oh! The Streets of Rage 4. I do like the music a lot. We got a pipe, here we go. Ow. The jam. Yeah. Ow. Welcome back from the ad break, guys. Thank you for sticking with me. Thank you, thank you. Ow. I find that kicking in this game is very powerful. Anyway. You could just do that. Ow. Anyway. That's that done. That's Streets of Rage. That's the first one. It's fine. It's okay. It's okay. We might just play all three real quick, and then we'll rank them. That might be easier. Yeah, we did finish the first one. I don't know if we finished this one. The city that had been plagued, or whatever. There is a dual version. Streets 2 Electric Boogaloo. This one forgoes the screen-wide ult thing like Golden Axe has. It gives you a little ult that eats your HP instead. Give me that. Ow. Pipe is OP. Oof. Okay. That's the first part of Streets of Rage 2. I definitely like this one more than the first one. Huh. Definitely like it more than the first one. Than Streets of Rage 3. I don't remember if we finished 2. I think we finished all of them, though. I think. I think we did. If we didn't finish 2, we got pretty close. I have to go back and watch the VOD. I forgot about the old man. He's a cyborg, too. He's wearing white instead of red in this game. Phew, that was close. Another few seconds and boom! Yes, we're lucky we found the bomb. What's your next move, Axel? Well, Xan was right about the bomb. Maybe he's right about the robots, too. But I'll have to see it to believe it. Try to get a lead from the punks. Sorry you don't believe me, Axel. There's no time to waste. Let's go. Let's start. What is he doing? Goodness. Okay. The falling sound? Yeah. What? That guy's just got a gun. What the? Wow, that does so much damage. Okay. We get it. We get the gist of it, right? 3's the better one. It's also easier. Um, I enjoy 3 more than 2 in the first one. I enjoy 2 more than the first one. So what I think I'm gonna do here, we're gonna put the first one in C, second one in B, and then the third one in A. I think that's what we'll do. I think I'm gonna do that. It's a rate. They're all pretty decent games. The first one just has really annoying bosses that I don't, I did not enjoy fighting them. But I'm pretty sure we finished all of the Streets of Rage games. Maybe not the first one. I'm pretty sure we finished them all though. I'm pretty sure. Maybe not the second one. I might have gotten burnt out at that one. The bosses in the second one were not nice either. Neither in the third one. But the third one is just more enjoyable. It just is. It just is. Hopefully we have enough room here. Two. Rage 3. But they all have really good music, and the sprite work in all of them is pretty good. It's pretty good sprite work across the 3 games. Is there a Streets of Rage 4 CJ on Steam? Wait, Streets Rage 3. All right. There it is. Nice. All right. We are almost almost there. Next we have Super Thunderblade. I don't recall if this is a dungeon crawler or oh no, this is the helicopter game. I completely forgot about that. Goodness. So this is also like Space Harrier 2 and Galaxy Force 2. But you play as a helicopter. Excuse me. Yes, if not Steam, then Tops for sure. Okay. All right. I forgot it's inverted. Okay. I hate that it's inverted. I don't like it, Sam. I am. Anyway. You guys get it. I don't like it as much as the other two. The other two shoot 'em ups. I enjoy Space Harrier more. Space Harrier 2, sorry. Uh, and Galaxy Force 2. Um, I think I'm going to put it in C. I don't see it going any higher than C. And it's definitely not bad like Kid Chameleon or Dr. Bottock's Mean Bean Machine, um, or the Echo games. It's, I think it's just kind of meh. We did beat it. We did finish the game, but it took a lot. Like it I hate that it's inverted, and the helicopter kind of like there's like a swing. There's like a delay to the like you gotta start pushing. You gotta push the directional buttons in the direction you want to go, like a second before you know you'll get there, because like the helicopter has to like swing back and forth and up and down, right? Because it's a helicopter. It doesn't move around like a guy flying around through space or a spaceship. There's a funny fighting game title called Dong Dong Never Die, where the ending was advertising Streets of Rage 4. The game was 10 years old, but it was the ending that made people believe that the Streets 4 was on the way. Never popped up year after year. Oh my goodness. Dong Dong Never Die? Goodness. Okay. Super Thunderblade is C. It's C tier. And Sword of Vermilion is the dungeon crawler, I'm pretty sure. Pink. Has quite the I also really like its title screen music. It's good stuff. Ranking these games based on whoops. The controller fell on the floor. Hold on. On title screens would be fun. Yeah. I don't know why everyone's faces are green. I could not tell you why everyone's faces are green. Yeah, it's another dungeon crawler. Not nearly as pretty as Shining in the Darkness. The combat is real time, and you move around and smack them. So I think I actually like this more than Shining in the Darkness, because the combat, you know, you run around in a little area and smack them all. And if they hit you at a diagonal, they just go do and hit you a ton. Anyway, that's it's that's Sword of Vermilion. I like the gameplay more than Shining in the Darkness because it's not turn-based. Purely because of that. It's not nearly as pretty as Shining in the Darkness. But I like its loop more. I do. It's more interesting to me than turn-based stuff. It was a fighting game made by a few friends from China and Japan. use their own photographs combined with sprites from another fighting game to make their characters. Goodness. That said, Sword of Vermilion is like, I put Shining in the Darkness in B. This isn't A though. This is not A. I was gonna put this in B. Okay, I'm gonna put this in B too. How do you spell Vermilion? There's just one L in Vermilion. Sword of Vermilion. Alright. We're almost done. We might play some Grand Blue tonight, or I might just call stream early. We'll see. We'll see. That's Sword of Vermilion. Revenge of the Shinobi. The last Shinobi game of the tier list. 89 and 90. Was it any good, CJ? In a funny way? Okay. Or is this the one where we played like 40 minutes and got to the first boss? It was this one. Yeah, this was just it's not fun. This one's annoying. I don't like the samurai guys in this one. Like the dog, you can do so much with the dog because you can send it to hold enemies down. The bomb. Oh. Whew. Oh, one up. Takes so many shortcuts to kill them. It's anyway. I don't care to play anymore. And unbalanced characters. It was jinky. You could pop up infinite. The characters are silly, but it was a funny game by friends that were just having fun with them as fighting game characters. So they had no like official connection to the Streets of Rage games. They were just like, let's tease Streets of Rage 4 to like tease people. All right. I'm gonna put this one F. I after playing this one, I'm remembering that Return of the Ninja Master. I played more of that one. This one, I couldn't get through the first boss. It was just this one's just not good. It's not good. Hope it's unknown why. No. I'm putting this one in F. I'm putting this one in F. Revenge of Shinobi. Revenge of All right. Lucas would know of the game. Okay. All right. So that's all the first top shelves done. We have 2, 3, 5, 6, 7 games left. All right, let's get through these quick. Toe Jam and Earl in Panic on Funkotron. Okay, I gotta refresh which one is which. The intro to these games are just excellent. I don't know if I can skip this. So, no, we can't. Oh, no, we can. Boogie Boogie, yep. So, here you go. Pick up presents. You have to find pieces of your ship, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay. I'm remembering now. I'm remembering which is which. For this one, you just kind of wander around, find these elevators like this. Ba-dum-bum, bum-bum. And ship piece here.